my spy's been kicked out of Rennes. Damn. Must have caught him. Oh no, it's going to cause diplomatic ruffles. I hope not. But I might try and see him take Kent Castle anyway. It's a fortress. I like to avoid it if it's all possible though. Hopefully he's just left his own accord. Got bored or something like that. Oh, crack another one. Crikey. That's 3 we've had die on us in about 7 or 8 years. So Pope Lulius, is that Julius or Lulius? The third is dead. Crikey. So they all go off to our little squabble again. Oh dear. Okay, so a papal election. Death of the Pope on the Sacred College of Cardinals. No convenes. So it's a new Pope from among their ranks. And again, the French vote for their own. So why can't I vote for my own? Where's mine? I've got at least 2 cardinals in there now. Undecided votes. Aragon. Well, Aragon won't have anything to do with France, so they'll vote against that. They'll be going with Sicily. Yeah. Well, I've got 2 cardinals as far as I know. Reputation dubious. Relations outstanding. Reputation mixed. Reputation trustworthy. They're not. Well, whatever. We'll vote for France. Might just alleviate some of the feathers we've ruffled with that spy being caught. That's if he's been caught. All his eyes, your faith is an inspiration to all Christendom. Did I vote the right way then? So I can't remember what his name was. I should start looking at names, shouldn't I? Pope Lucius the 20th. 20th? The 20th Pope to be called Lucius. Ah, there we go. What? Pope Lucius the 20th. His name was Eustace, the missionary. What's that all about? You never know who you actually voted for. Well, it doesn't actually show you immediately on that video. He's got four votes from his own cardinals. Yeah, look, I've got 2 votes. So why did I not have a cardinal for vote? That's weird. Never mind. So you were wise to support him in the last election, and he will not forget your show of faith. That's 2 French popes we've had in 3. Is it 3? 4. This is the 4th. So the 4th one we've had yeah. So it's the 2nd French Pope we've had in only a few years. Got Scotland and Genoa alliance. It is going to be a bit of a web to thread a path of conquest of these settlements. It's going to be quite a fine line to walk. Right, it's Carnarvon Castle's mines. Well, Carnarvon mines have been finished. That's cool though. Isn't really in fantastic use right now. Though it really should be. Because we're producing a lot of steel at this point. Country of England, oh there we go. So he's, yeah. So the king is now buying. Right, it's like restricted, so now we can't recruit. It's not enough time to sort of refill the pools, the recruitment pools. Defender of the Faith. He hasn't got War Council membership awarded to him. Yet he is the king. Maybe he doesn't need it, but he still needs professional training staff though. Nope, still going down my money. He's still taking chunks. Right, I'm going to activate Scuttage, got to. I can't risk the Pope calling the Crusade and not being able to afford to do it. So that he's disappeared back over there. Right, it's on to 21% now. What the devil's going on with the... 2 turns before I can get an assassin and have a pop at him. Probably won't work. Or maybe I can't sort of get rid of him through an assassin, I don't know. But it's not anything I can actually try to do. He's at 5 for piety, so it's not... Oh, I don't know. There's an abbey here. Just don't get it. Agents. It's only 4, still only 4. Quite unorthodox. Oh, I don't believe this. Realising so many see the divine in different ways, making this man question if he can see it at all anymore. Oh, crikey. I just don't get it on earth I'm supposed to do. Is it a witch hunter? -1 on orthodoxy, so that knocks +3, that knocks that down to +2. It's blessed. He's a bishop. I don't get it. It's a serious problem. A very serious problem. Oh, to 58% on religious support now. Just don't get it. Got to get rid of them. Hopefully he's gonna pop his clogs.
Lords are beneath me. I am the savior.
Why on earth? Where's that Inquisitor disappeared to?
Fleet ready, sire. Set sail.
Nothing like that. I've got religion. As per usual, the problems with that, but I've got no more buildings to put together, not yet. I mean, it might be a good job that stayed where it is because I can get on with building these. So I've got Spy and Assassin and 10% public order bonus due to happiness in 2 more turns though. I can recruit more of a garrison, but is there really a thing to do? I don't know. Right, Scottish tax. Going to have to do that. 100 per noble plus 100 per estate holder. I'll have to do it. I don't really like doing that, but I'll need to. I don't want to put tax on, so it'll make them even more and increase the unrest even more in each of the settlements. Right, so I've got 3 more turns on that. Double with that. And then Carnarvon Castle. Practice range. Yeah, it's weird that. That's strange. As soon as he got back to Dublin Castle, Dublin itself, all the religious unrest came back in all the other settlements. But they shouldn't have a global effect. They shouldn't have. I mean, it was going down. This was actually not. This was actually completely clear. So I don't get that. Something to do with the new king not being very pious. Well, it's not bad. It's not exactly, you know. He was only a blasphemer himself, though he does swear a lot, if I remember rightly. He has an idea of nobility. Because he can't hold his tongue. We got 9,500. I suppose higher population means that 763. That's come down. Oh, of course it's winter. Average harvest 320. We just completed mines. It hasn't gone up at all. It's a bit bad. 1%. What to build? Combat slots allowed 1. Live infantry max available 3. We need. I suppose we need that at some point. Jousting list. Again. We don't have any. Don't have any real high end units except the melees. They're not technically high end, but they are. But can't recruit those anyway. They'll reset back to 19 turns. I think we'll go for the practice range. I shouldn't really be doing any of that. You know what? I'll go for the communal farming. Costs less. That money shouldn't be a problem next turn. Bristol's still got 6 turns for the Abbey. Is that an Abbey? Yeah. Yeah, again, that's weird, isn't it? This was non-existent and all of a sudden it's gone back up to 30%. That's weird. I don't get that at all. It's like him over in Dublin has a global effect. Maybe it does, I don't know. Can't see it. Can't see it causing that, but you never know. Knight Stables, yet it only recruits Hobbilars. Practice range. got levy archers. I'm not going to recruit archers. Well, I'll accept, you know, some castles, I suppose. There's no free upkeep, well, might be actually. No. No, there's no free upkeep for archers in towns or castles. So we've got the mine ready to be. Hang on a minute, we've already got a mine here, don't we? Ah! No, we don't have a mine here. No, I didn't build that. It's got a library, school, and council chambers. Council chambers have a lot of use. Cleans up the city, public health bonus, and increases order because of law. Let's get an increase in tradable goods. Shit, merchants wharf as well. All useful, but can't afford to build all of them. But better roads to increase trade. Dramatically, actually. 4 times for the bakehouse. So this is the only... This was the only castles on settlement full stop without any religious unrest, you know. Unless York hasn't got any either. It takes so long for these recruitment pools to... Oh, it's 20 years. Oh, it's like it's 10 years. Talking about 2 turns a year. Gold square. Nope. Leave it as it is. And 4 more times for the brothel here. Oh my god. What? Yeah, it's gone to 50%. So 45 to 50%. 20%. Yeah, heretic 20%. That means that my priest could turn to heresy. More likely to actually happen now. Still 5 on piety though. Going to wait until I get the assassins.
Why do you serve the church? Only my faith leads to life everlasting.
I'm going to have to practice on... Unfortunately, I'll have to practice on one of the factions down here. Sabotaging a building or something like that. He's got 1 unit again.
Where to, sire? Watching.
Oh, don't get caught. So it's like he wasn't actually caught. He just came out of his own accord, maybe. Don't get caught. Don't move. Phew. He's got a good line. Yeah. Stealth mode. Crouch and makes you invisible. Shadow of Mordor all over again. Yeah, but how would you get kicked out in the first place, if you could sneak back in so easily? Fancy the stroll. Right, so it's back to 80%. Public order. Night stables. Connection. I've never seen night stables there before. Here's night stables can recruit mounted sergeants. But mine don't only give you hobby level. What's that all about, man? He hasn't gained any subterfuge points at all. It's still only got 4. I don't get that. Right, I've got Ken Castle. I wanted to check. I stopped at York. I should have carried on going on this, doing the rounds. Like stables. Oh, Sablars mounted sergeants. Okay. Can't afford that, can't afford that. Don't need to afford it anyway. Okay, I think that's it, to be honest. I need to get that diplomat trained up. And he's got 3. I want to send him up to...
Sire.
Oh, let's bring him around to France. Let's speak to the French and just see if the French king or the French diplomat was there. And exchange maps. It's an easy thing to do when he can build up his rapport, you know, his skill in speaking to people. No, he's walking on water. He thinks he's Jesus. I don't get that, why that's landlocked there now. It shouldn't be like that. Never noticed that before.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
So I'm pretty sure there's water there. Like I said before, I mean the Roman does historical sort of, I'll say documentation or writings about when the invasion of Rome came across from what is modern France or Belgium, and he invaded England, and they walked across at low tide. But by this time, I don't think you could actually walk across, even at low tide. I might be wrong, I don't know. As far as I know, from what I remember, you couldn't walk across the channel there. Not by this time in history, not by the 1100s. Right, I don't have a diplomat to check on, because I just moved him. So that's... yeah, so there's 5,000 coming out, at least 5,000, could be 5,900. Got my coffers this turn, but hopefully the Scottish tax will alleviate it till they've all finished resupplying. Okay, so that is the end of 1129 AD, and it is actually the end of 1129 AD because it's winter. So the next turn will be 1130 AD, and it'll be summer. Oh, not another one. Oh my, I'm gonna be broke. Oh, no more, not till I get the coffers full. I was saying now, I've just got... that's on top of Scottish. I can't afford this. Plus the fact they're going to start having kids left, right and centre as well. I'm going to get loads of 5,000 flowing chunks out of my bank account. Christopher Fitzgerald. No, he's young. He's young enough. Right. Christopher Fitzgerald. Let's just see how old he is. Oh, God, Keith. Whatever. I'll come back to that. Robert of Chester, an English translator, has completed his transcription of the Liber de Composition Alchemy, or more simply, the book of the composition of alchemy. Trying to make gold out of base materials. Originally an Arabic text, this grand compendium of scientific and alchemical discoveries and musings is being deemed an affront to holy mandate by the establishment. But rumour has it, most scholars would risk being associated with heretical beliefs to glean a knowledge hidden within its pages. Can't see what the difference between bringing chemicals together to do certain things and putting a building together, because you know exactly the same thing. It's all just separate components, so you bring them together. Never mind. Good grief. The outright Duke is dead. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Edward Malpas has been promoted into the Cardinal College. So that's 3 Cardinals I've got now, I think it's 3. I'll check to see if he's, if we don't have 25%? He just bought 25%. What are you talking about? Oh, right, 25. At this point, it'll be 50%. Oh, good grief. No, he's topping it up. That's going to cost me a fortune. Scudgy's chance. Oh, yeah, I did that. Eustace Longchamp. Mass of the Horse. His force march ability. And +1 when commanding cavalry. Let's check this. Oh. It's not quite as bad as last time, 3,900, but it's still a large chunk. And that's on top of that. So I'm getting 1,500 from Scottish. It helps, I suppose. I mean, it has gone up from 2,300 something back up to 6,811. It's not exactly running away with itself, or the economy. Right, so Christopher. Ah, there we go. Christopher, she's 24. I think you can wait. No. Something's still there, rounds and all. Still there. Still sat there. I just hope I can assassinate him. I'll send a dozen assassins at him. If they keep failing, I'll just keep throwing them at him till they succeed.